Hey guys. Grandpa Gamer, who's ready for another round of Dying Light to stay human? All right, hey, let's go. Yeah, this game is one of the best games I've ever played. I've been playing the new Outlast Trials. That game is freaky. You guys should really check it out. I mean, the, the level of violence on that game and gore, and it's just wow. It really makes me wonder about the person who thought that stuff up. All right, we've got a parkour point available. Active landing, reduce fall damage and keep your momentum. Press C just before landing. Or make the last climb on ledges even when your stamina is gone, and briefly maintain your grip when you land on ledges from great heights. These are both really good ones, really good. But the active landing has actually saved my butt quite a few times when I didn't make a jump or I just had to get away. So without it, it's pretty much splat. With it, you can tuck and roll and come out of it. It'll cause some damage, but you won't die. So let's go ahead and go for active landing. Bingo. All right. Let's see. Let's check our inventory. We have 8 medicine. We have 0 throwing knives. So let's go ahead and create a couple. We'll create 10. I like to keep at least 10 of pretty much everything. See, with the throwing knives and the lockpicks, those both use scraps. And scraps are used in a lot of other materials. So if later on you're planning on like doing some upgrades or creating some other items, mines, things like that, and you max out your throwing knives or your lockpicks, you're going to use all your scraps so that when you go to really create something you need, well, you just wasted it on 30 something lockpicks or throwing knives. So I always just try to keep it at 10. That way it leaves me plenty of scraps. But let's go ahead and make those last 2 medicines, because nothing else uses chamomile and honey until later on in the game. So we are good there. We don't have any new items in our inventory here, which you'll see this little orange circle. When you see that, you know you've got something new to check out. All right, our accessories. Nothing new there. New items here, but we're still using the big boys. So let's go ahead and find us. Turn on our flashlight. I always use the flashlight. Let's go ahead and go check out the merchants so that we can lighten our load a little bit, and then see if there are any upgrades available that we need. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Broken shovel and the plumber's hammer. Okay, do we have that? Torso, what do we have on? Equipped. I think we have that equipped. I don't know, we're going to check it out here in a second. All right. Let's see what he has available. First thing, let's check his gear. Plus 2-handed weapons. Let's see what we got. All right. It increases our 2-handed weapon damage by 1.6%. So let's go ahead and buy that. All right, then we'll just get the rest of these resources. Electrical parts, wiring, scraps, good for everything. Resin, good for weapon mods. Rags, good for medicine and weapon mods. And cans. These are good for throwables. Ooh, we are low. Alright. Like grenades, things like that. So we'll go into our inventory. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and equip this. Let's make sure what we have available. Okay, so that is an extra item. We have extra items. Two-handed weapon +4. It's what we have equipped. So, okay. Alright, so we can sell that. Two-handed weapon 2.8. Alright. Go back to sell. Some stuff we can't sell, some stuff we can. And we can sell these 2 items. So we have enough to go back and buy the cans. Oh, we bought part of them.
Shop elsewhere. Take your pick, son.
Okay, we have no money. Ah, fire arrows. Those are great. Endurance booster, I don't ever use it, or UV bars. And we can't afford any of this other stuff. So here, oh, we can upgrade our medicine. It is not retroactive. It does not upgrade the ones that you've already made, just future crafting. So this drops it down to 3 seconds to apply, and the cost, infected trophies, uncommon, so let's upgrade it. Now we just need 320 old world money and we can upgrade it again. Okay, so we don't want to spend any of those because we want to upgrade it again as soon as we get some cashola. Let's go ahead and back out. Now, let's find us a quest giver. Alright, meet Hakon. That's part of the main quest. So, do we have any side quests available? It is making us do the side quest. So, where are we meeting Hakon at? So, he's to the left. Alright, so I guess we're meeting Hakon. Oh, it is almost nighttime. So let's do this. Let's go back up to our cot and sleep until morning, and then that way when it's daylight we don't have to deal with them in the streets as much. Alright, nighty night. Nice. Feeling nice and rested. Yeah, we're not. Can't progress until we talk to Hakon because I don't see any more quest givers. Alright, so we'll stand this way. We'll look at the map. Okay, so it is behind us. So we will need to go out. This is the quickest way out without having to go around the entire structure.
Someone with moon-sized balls who wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill him.
Alright.
I met Lucas several times. Broke okay. He seemed acceptable to me. Maybe that was his problem.
Can't wait until we get the bow. Alright. Need to search him because we need the money and the items. Almost killed him. Yeah, I almost bought El Farmo. You got any goodies? No goodies. All right. Let's see, 67 meters. Somebody over here needs help.
Inhibitor container detected.
All right, we got to catch this guy. And we got him. So, that is an encounter. You will run into those randomly. And whatever you get from him, it drops it in your player stash. Ooh, we have a box here somewhere. Search the trash for some scraps. Alright. We have a GRE crate in here somewhere. Just hope it's not below us in a room full of zombies. Alright, let's see. Nine meters. You see it blinking at the... It's gotta be... There it is, I think. Yeah, right above us. We gotta go for it. Got him. This is not the GRE crate, but... It's here somewhere. It's still above us. Doggone it. Alright, we're getting a Medicat. Unity booster, those are always welcome. Inhibitors. Is it enough? Can we upgrade? No, we need one more and then we can increase either our health or our stamina. So, we are cruising. Let's see, is there a grove? Yay, there's a grove too. So we're just making out like a bandit over here.
Managed PhD, but look at me now. I'm getting trees with an axe.
Poppy and chamomile. Okay, so let's continue on to meet Hakon.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights. Don't you have things to do? Move along, please.
What do you think? Should we take them out? Here.
You hear that? Sure about this, motherfucker?
death, and you're dead. Here you go. Don't go doing something.
That's right. Now the zombies are going to come because of the noise. If you see the little red sound symbol, they're about to get a little visit from some runners. That's what happens sometimes when you're hitting and fighting with melee weapons. Oh, this is one of the things I like to do right here, is kick them, knock them off the building. It's always kind of fun.
This area didn't used to be dangerous. Won't see me again.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Let's heal up. Alright. Ah. Okay. This is Sparta!
Don't remember inviting you here, asshole. Surprise, motherfucker! Doesn't look like a fighter to me. Over here.
Oh yeah? Sparta kick!
Batter up.
You know what? Let's go ahead and roll on. Let's go meet Hakon. Alright.
End of the road.
Okay, we haven't gotten the high up jump yet.
Just walk away.
Let's hack on there. And we got a tape. Alright. What is going on, Hakon?
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Yeah, I always hate going in these tunnels. It's not great.
creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Like shit.
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Yeah, those little guys are tricky. Very, very tricky. Anything around here that we can find to help us? See, that's a screamer or howler down there. Those guys, pain in the butt. Okay, so you see that hatch? That's where we've got to go. And we've got to do it without attracting too much attention to ourselves. So what we're going to do is attract some attention to ourselves. All right, you select your whatchamacallits, your throwables. Now we're going to set that down here, and then we're going to choose a Molotov. And when they get there, oh man. Volatile. Those guys are bad news. Oh no, a spitter. This is not a great situation, really. I'm surrounded by these jokers. I have a feeling that they're not going to stop, so... We're gonna die. Yep. Okay. Not a biggie. Oh, great. Alright, we gotta pick this lock kind of quick. Come on. Alright, we made it. Okay, they won't follow us. Okay, let's check our inventory. Okay. We are low. We have no more. Let's see if we can craft. That's all we have. So, let's craft some new medicine. These are the improved ones. Go ahead and use the slower ones since we're here and we have time. All right, it's time to rock and roll. But we could really use some alcohol and a Molotov blueprint. Vodka, that's just a valuable that we can sell later. Be nice to find some Molotovs laying around somewhere. I hate being underground. I'm claustrophobic in real life, and being underground, even on video games, causes me some anxiety. Okay. So we gotta go up here. Up in the vents. That's wonderful. Okay. Alright, so let's put this to these. Crouch down. Snapping necks, cashing checks. need those being underground. Cigarettes. No reason to go over there.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Oh yeah, there looks like there's a lot of these guys here. Hope this guy left something good. Molotov! Alright. Alright, our immunity is low. So we need to use a UV shroom by holding down H. Alright, now we'll switch back to our medicine. Okay, we need the UV shrooms, so we need to go this way. Oh, this would be a nightmare in real life. Go ahead. Smoke this guy real quick. Make sure this guy... Oh, he's turning yellow, but... I don't think he got us. Noticed us. Yes, he did. Morphine and mutation samples. Okay. This guy had nothing. Okay, so let's get out of here. Use some UV shrooms. I like to get at least over 30 minutes. Okay. Crap. Alright, I don't think we woke them up. Okay. Some more UV shrooms, definitely need those. See that 006 a lot right there. Not sure what it's for, but I see it quite a bit. Oh yeah, we gotta have those on. I think we're just gonna walk on by these two. Alright, time to use some shrooms. Take a little shrooms. Enlighten ourselves a little bit. And I think that's all we have. Oh, we got one more. Pick these up. Alright. Cigarettes. Nurse mitts. Flour. This guy is all kinds of in a crazy position. Okay. Well, we've got to hurry.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit.
Nasty. Ooh, his chest opens up.
Hakon, there's a situation here. Hakon!
My immunity is low, so we have got to roll. Okay, we use that UV lamp to replenish. That was luck. We were close. Go ahead and max ourselves out.
January. 3 packs.
I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Damn.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
Lucas is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse.
My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good.
The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
I don't want to get involved in your conflicts. Look, if you have nothing on me, can I get out of here?
I won't hold you by force. But remember, cooperation with the peacekeepers can pay off.
I have a feeling we're going to eventually agree.
What happened? Corporal Wilson is already, which is not good news.
I have no beef with him.
As tense as a snack stick.
Unspent skill points. Let's see. We just need one more inhibitor, then we can upgrade our stamina or our health. Okay, so we have perfect dodge. Now we can do air kick, which when you're in the air, you just hit E and drop kick them. Okay.
He said something else, but the meaning.
Hey, Hakon, are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah, I got caught and questioned.
You must
Good.
help us.
They didn't
Otherwise,
kill
there
you.
will be a
Meet me outside.
There's the craftsman, and let's sell some junk.
Let me lighten your wallet. Take your pick, my good man. Wow, and PK quality too. Nice.
Okay, we have an immunity booster and fire resistance booster. We'll sell that.
I love having those around.
I don't think I've ever actually been on fire. Let's sell this. We're not going to use that. We don't do medic class, so. Alright, let's see what they've got. They have 2 Molotovs. These military med kits are great, but they're expensive. Immunity booster, that's maxed out. Some older 4-second meds. Two-handed weapons 2.8 for the bracer. Let's do a comparison. We don't have increased two-handed weapon damage on what we're wearing. So that would actually be good for us. 4%. Currently we have 2.8. Can't afford it. 4.8. Alright, so we need like 223, 211, so that's what? 211, 223, 444, or 434, and then 436, so 8, 860, 870. Need 870. We have 188, so that means we would need 700. So we'll go see.
Don't forget, make my shop your main stop.
You can't play games with the butcher. We all know what he's capable of.
Just say what you want.
Oh, consumables. So over here we can buy a mine, blueprint, along with our, ooh, the shock arrows. Oh, I love them. Let's see what we can upgrade. Oh, we don't even have enough money for that. So,
PK is gonna envy your purchases, that's for sure.
okay, so now we gotta talk to Hakon. He is 68 meters away.
Raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
It's up there.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Hey, Aiden. So, what did they want from you?
Where'd you go, bud?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wanted me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? So, we just have to find it.
I declined.
What?
Don't want to work for those guys. I'm not the military type. Besides, he won't help me until the killer is caught.
Then how do you expect to get to the center, huh? One step at a time, kiddo. Step one, find the Lazarus. Shit. I thought you were smarter than that.
I'll find another way.
Okay, maybe that's good. The PK respect strength. It's the only language they understand. Let's find those damn brass knuckles on our own. That way, Aitor will get what he wants, but without taking you for granted. You'll have the upper hand. You'll have to let us through.
Now you're talking.
I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debts right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a Peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
What's his name?
Hubert Carbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, I'll try and track him down.
You'll see. Finding him will pay off for you.
Alright, let's find good old Hubie.
Solve the water issue. This is starting to make us look bad.
And a windmill. Looks like QB is up there. And we are going to knock out our first windmill.
I can hear you.
You know what? Let's take out the windmill first, because I'm pretty sure he's going to take off running. So. This creates a safe zone. UV lights, stash, all that stuff. So it kind of puts it out, since we're in the middle of nowhere. I think there might be a craftsman and a merchant, or one or the other. Windmills and faction structures. Activating a windmill creates a safe zone around it, which provides a resting place protected by UV light. An active windmill enables nearby abandoned structures to become faction structures. These buildings will contain merchants, as well as offer new quest challenges and an additional source of UV light at night. The nature of the faction structure depends on who controls the surrounding area. If you have not already, you must assign the zone's facility to either the peacekeepers or survivors. This will determine the people and quests you'll find in it. Alright, so... okay. Where is Hubie? He's down here.
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something.
Andy's bolting.
So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure.
Chasing someone right now?
Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Arsenal's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Coming for you, Hubie. Shit.
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building?
Okay. That's where I was supposed to go anyway, but...
I had a terrible night. Should have done this weeks ago. There's too much electricity in the air.
Come here anyway. Why do they need electricity when they generate?
Perhaps I should move away. And where would you go? It's the same everywhere.
This is how you rebuild a civilization. One windmill at a time.
You'll see. That's right where I was going anyway. Just... kind of not cool, but... What are you gonna do, right? That's using C. That's what that active landing does. Alright. Have to climb up the side of this. This is the only way up the side of this plastic wrapped building.
Damn. Lost him. But he's gonna be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Ah. Alright, let my stamina refill.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
This crazy guy.
Don't hurt me! I don't know anything!
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I actually know someone
I
that
don't know
looks just
anything
like
about
him.
anything, I swear!
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way! A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open this door just to show you. This is a GRE door. This actually goes into one of those dark holds. You don't want to go down there because this is where there's two volatiles as soon as I'll go in, but there's nothing on this level. As soon as you go down here, you can see them. Yeah, there's two volatiles down there, and they will, unless you're a higher level, they will mess you up. So it's best to leave that alone for now. Now, if we could just jump all the way over there and land on that, that would be great. But I don't think we can make that jump. But we could make that one. All right. Another windmill. Let's go ahead and unlock it. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We may need more stamina. It just depends. Some of these require a lot of climbing and long-term hanging. And we don't have the stamina for that yet. Okay, not this one because we can actually stand on it. Alright, yeah, we can unlock this one. Nice. It's good to complete these when you can, whenever you run across them, if you have the stamina necessary to do it, because when you're out and about at night and you're being chased and you need a place to escape to, they help. Or if you need some UV light to be able to recharge at night because your immunity is depleted. Okay. We can do this. Okay, that was close. We almost hit that. Go find out who's got that brass knuckles. The Lazarus. I don't know why he calls it the Lazarus, because Lazarus is actually about resurrection. Brass knuckles can resurrect. 60 meters. I hear him coming. I know that's not everything. Alright, there's poppies. That's more chamomile. Okay.
You're going to wait.
You seem like a Let me go. I would have died. You deserve a reward, man.
Okay. Okay, we're actually close to a GRE. Okay, well. Is there another windmill? Sure is. Let's see, I don't think we can... Yeah, we can do that one. I believe. But let's go ahead and get in here first. Kids and a GRE container.
Shithole indeed.
Fighter mitts. Unity booster. Inhibitors. Okay. So now we can either upgrade our stamina or our health. I usually do stamina first and then back and forth between health because stamina allows you to fight longer.
Hey kid,
What is going on in
I'm
here?
looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
You know, in these games, you can always tell which voiceovers are done by actual kids and which ones are done by like 40-year-old women trying to do a kid's voice. That's definitely the case in this one.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoozy what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
Well, I think we don't pay.
500? Are you crazy? Besides, why do you need so much money?
What planet are you from? We don't have water, and water costs money.
Maya, it's dangerous. Do you want the PK to arrest you? Give it to me now.
All right. Nobody wanted to buy him anyway. Cut myself on him, too.
Saved ourselves some money.
I'm an adult. I've been one for a long time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you are definitely not an adult.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
If you line whatever your target is up with that little center diamond up top, it'll tell you the distance. Like the dark, what you call it, is 60 meters away, and our target is 384. And it's basically nighttime, so. Huh, never seen a player before. Alright, we gave him one of our immunity boosters.
I don't know how to thank you. Will this do?
An endurance booster. I'd rather have the immunity booster, but it is what it is. Let's see. Whenever you see an outhouse looking building, that means that it's usually a rooftop grove. But this one doesn't really have much. I've never seen one without honey. Oh, I must have already done this one. And it's just starting to replenish or respawn. And we get us a mushroom. See See, they heard that noise, so they're coming. That's all that screaming and hollering that you're hearing. Now that we got the, what you call it, a whoozy, what's it? Topics. Lavender. Lavender. UV shrooms. This one has some. This one has some feathers. It's a birdhouse. Chamomile, okay. There's a zombie over there. There he is. Thank you for your donation. Oh, crud. Sounded like a hurt puppy. Definitely not a puppy. Get gone, people. Okay, this one will give us a rare. Alright, let's try to get out of here. Go into our inventory, so we have. Okay, we do have an immunity booster. It should replenish us all day. I hate to use it now, but okay. Crap. There's really nowhere to go. Okay. Get off my... there's one on my butt. Or he's spitting on me or something. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're there, we're there. Okay. It was close, but we're alright.
Matt's army, Matt's victory. Of course he'll be in charge.
I got primo PK. Let's do some business.
All right. Sell all valuables.
Yeah, I'm
Got
happy to
over
give you something for that.
4,000. Let's see. We can sell this. Get that extra 15.
Never say
Every
no to
little
one of
bit
those.
helps. One-handed weapons.
Thanks for bringing me that.
All right. These are one-handed. This is ranged. This increases. Let's see. Hold down. This will increase our two-handed weapon damage by 4%. So we'll go ahead and get
Fan
that.
of PK gear, huh?
One-handed, medic, ranged. Okay.
It suits you.
For alcohol.
Nice
Once
choice,
we get Molotov
nice choice.
blueprint, we can make Molotovs. Those come in handy, especially once you upgrade
You
them.
know your stuff. Adios,
All right,
amigo.
so we'll go ahead and equip that. And I thought we bought one more thing, but I guess not. So then
Step right up. Step right up. Take a
see
look
if we can
around.
sell what we're not wearing. Nope, it won't let us sell it. At least not here.
Come back to the
All
metro
right.
and see me sometime.
Shop away.
Okay, we definitely want the
That'll
mine
be nothing but help.
and the shock arrows. We definitely want those. And these are great if you use regular weapons. See, the shock affects enemies in front of you, so it's a area of effect. You can hit more than one. The fling hits one enemy. So if you add a shock to the shaft, and then the area of effect shock to the tip, and then you can put, this will increase durability. There's another one that looks like this one that will increase damage. So you want to max out your durability, and then this will really put a hurt on groups of infected when you use a regular weapon with mod slots.
That could save you in a pinch.
So
A man
we
of
have
taste.
plenty of alcohol for when we finally need it. You'll also need alcohol for fire arrows.
That's pretty impressive.
Now we can definitely upgrade our medicine, so it'll increase
a
this.
license for
We can
that?
do it again, actually,
Just kidding.
so that it heals us for 100.
Other people
That's
pass
good.
that
You
by.
want to keep that
Don't know
medicine.
why.
You definitely want to keep it upgraded as much as possible, because you will need it. And the mines are good too. They're fun because you can throw them off top of a building down below into a group of infected, and they'll walk around until one of them triggers it, and then boom! But it does call a bunch of runners. All right.
Thanks for
now
stopping
let's
here.
go talk to Aitor. What it is, Aitor? What it look like? What it tastes like? What it smell like?
Aiden, didn't expect you to come back.
Well, here I am. Wait, let's recap. I delivered the Lazarus and you led me through to the central loop, right?
I believe that was the offer on the table, so yes. The answer's yes. That offer still stands. You help me, and I help you get to the center.
Glad we're on the same page, because I found the Lazarus.
Center of a Tootsie
I'll
Pop.
be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Wow, someone cut out his tattoo. That's intense.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Maybe one's right. The war with the renegades ain't no good for us.
Juan's a poser.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar, but I turned him down.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
All right, let's go find Sophie. She is 310 meters away. Okay, let's go in here and sleep. way down the stairs.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone.
Alright, should be morning, right? Yeah. You know, most games you can hold down shift and utilize stamina to increase your running speed. And you can do that in this game as well, but you can't do it until later on. You actually have to earn that as a skill, which is kind of aggravating, but I mean, it's not totally a deal breaker, so let's go. Oh yeah, alright. I'm glad we jumped up here. Lots of goodies. Found a rooftop grove. Make sure we got everything. Alright, you see that little blue diamond? That means there's someone over here that we can help. And we have a windmill. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this one out. Okay. Too far over. Why is it doing that? That's just weird. Okay. Am I missing something here? Maybe I need to come this way. There. Done. Quick fuse change and everybody's moving on in. Yeah, boy, moving on up to the east side, baby. Okay. So we need to head. We're about halfway there. See? Oh, it didn't make us roll, but it could have.
I'll volunteer to do the cleaning. She held the axe. Such a princess. Afraid of getting splinters in her delicate fingers. If that's her problem, she can let go of it.
Okay, that's where we need to get to. I think this will require C.
Strongest of the strong will face off.
Hey, buddy.
They say the Outlands are infested with alpha zombies. That true?
Okay. Guess that's not the entrance we're looking for. The big gates.
The way the commanders killed it turned the place upside down.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
Okay, asshole.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite
like
your
Carlos
best efforts.
Santana.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to
I hate
rise
it when
again.
people call me son.
And this is why
or my
we
father.
are here. Any more news?
You wanted me here for gossip, or why don't you tell me more about your people?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where
That's
we live.
unique.
But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I don't like that metaphor. A sheep, I'm no threat to you. A wolf, you better watch out. Well, I'm definitely not a sheep. Let's see.
A wolf. You better watch out.
I'm relieved then. A true wolf doesn't have to announce he's a wolf.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death. I have a package for her. It's my own business. No reason not to be straight with him. He seems insightful.
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well, but mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? The army seized them.
Okay, there's Sophie over there. But we are going to go ahead and call this the end of part 1. I want to thank everybody. If anything on my video helped you out, please like and subscribe. This is a new channel, so any help that you can give would be greatly appreciated. Make sure to keep an eye out for part 2, where we will continue from this point. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, everybody.